Hello world. Uh, I am starting this recording in the middle of a stream. Basically I've only just tried to draw rare blades. I didn't have a lot of luck, so I just wanted to have a chill time. I'm just starting chapter 5 of Xenoblade 2, so let's just enjoy the music and see what we can find. And yeah, I always think it's good to just chill. Like, especially if you're playing a more action-oriented game. If you're watching someone, it's a lot easier to just enjoy the beauty and the relaxing aspect without feeling the stress of the combat.
Come out, come out.
Uh, I'm not going to be exploring the story too heavily. Like I might if I go long enough, but it's really not going to be a focus.
Come out, come out.
People say Nintendo doesn't have very impressive hardware
Come out.
or great looking titles, and I really don't see that. Like, sure, it's not realistic, but can you really say this is not beautiful? And this is on a handheld. Like, I don't see how anyone can logically say anything about Nintendo being weak or not impressive to look at.
I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands, salute!
Shouldn't be too long.
I,
Whoa!
I legit pressed all of those.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
I want to try again and get even, but just look at how sunsets look in this game. Like, if I was playing by myself, I would just stay there and grind the rewards, but you know, I want to have you guys get enjoyment out of watching. I just want to double check the map real quick. I just want to say thank you again for all my viewers right now. I hope you continue to enjoy what I put out.
Is it night time already?
Please consider taking a rest.
The music is pretty quiet at night.
I found.
Congratulations.
Yeah, this game really is pretty underrated. And it's going to be even more underrated when they get added to Smash because everyone's just going to look an anime sword fighter. Even though Sonic the Hedgehog literally fits that description. Yes, Sonic the Black Knight was a real game. But while I can see why people didn't really enjoy this because some people don't like the art style, and I personally did not like this game at first. Like, I loved the first one, I loved Xenoblade Cross, but when this was revealed in January, I literally jumped out of my seat because I was so happy that it was coming out so soon. And when it came out, I was so let down because I didn't particularly like the art style. I found it hard to care about these characters compared to the first game. But after I got to chapter 4, the story just really takes a turn. This is Xenoblade in a nutshell. So, if you tried playing this game and you didn't see the lure, I urge you to try to play it again and get to chapter 4. If you don't like it by the time you reach chapter 4, then I would say you should sell it to someone else. Because it's like the new show rule, right? They say don't write off a show until you've watched 3 episodes. So I think that's fair. Don't judge this game until you've reached 3 chapters, right? And for those of you who never played Xenoblade, I basically showed it off in a nutshell. It's beautiful, serene grace, and then loud, bombastic action with the characters screaming their attack names. I think my recording software is causing a small delay, so I just need to adjust for that. I was so focused on talking, I really wasn't trying.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again.
The plan needed some polishing.
And hang on, I'll answer your question in a second. I am currently level 43, I think. I might have a couple 44s. And this brand new continent, which is meant to be a moderate jump up in difficulty, has enemies that are 33 that you're meant to be fighting. So, I wasn't used to actually trying, because being a completionist, I was vastly overleveled the entire past chapter. And now to get to your question, what do I think about the combat system? I didn't like it at first, but it's kind of what people wanted. Like, people got sick of games being hand-holdy and telling you every little detail and overloading you with information. Xenoblade 2 really does not tell you anything about how to play it. Sure, it tells you what buttons do what, but they don't give you any details. They don't tell you how to play effectively. And you can buy hints from merchants that give you clues on how to figure it out. But the game really does not tell you anything. And that's exactly what people wanted, isn't it? For years, people have been begging, games are too easy. Give us a game where you actually have to try. And that's exactly what this delivers. So, while I do wish there was an easier way to figure out how to actually play the game, the battle system itself is really good once you get used to it. And the YouTuber Chug Conroy posted a video. It was a separate from his Let's Play, so there's no spoilers, no nothing. It's simply titled Things I Wish I Knew Before Starting Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think that was the title. And he basically explains how to play the combat system and stuff without being spoilery or too overbearing. And thank you. I'm glad you're loving the stream. And just continue that whole not hand-holding. It extends to other things. Like, I like playing with the minimap in the corner like that, right? But you can do it like you can have a really large map showing everything. You can zoom in to see any more stuff if you need to be detailed. Or you could have no map. You can have no freaking idea where to go or what to do. And you know, some people like that. And the same goes for quests. I don't know if I have any, but basically, I'm hoping I do. Yeah. You can see just, like, you can accept a quest just by reading the NPC dialogue, and you'll have their vague interpretations. You can go to the quest log, and you'll have a little reminder, a little bit what to do. You can view an explicit step-by-step guide if you choose. It's entirely optional. And then, beyond that, if you choose, you can have the quest marker on your compass or not. You can have it on your map or not. You can pull up the objective at any time if you need a reminder. Like, you can do pretty much anything however you want. It's exactly what people wanted, isn't it? It's going to be as easy and as hand-holdy as you want it to be. And I just love that design. Sorry about my mic. And I just think that's something people would really praise if they gave this game a chance and really saw that. Yeah. I'm kind of playing along with a Let's Play casually, and they weren't doing that side quest yet, so I'm kind of stuck on it, but I'm not too worried. But speaking of side quests, since I'm done talking, I'll turn up the game audio while I save this person.
Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Let's see what Pyra can do. Pyra, sorry, I watched too much Ruby.
My thoughts exactly. The element is now electric. No, on fire.
You don't stand a chance against us in your flame.
No one can stop us now.
Let's go.
Gotcha.
Just give me the order. I am come.
Ah, I missed.
You're next.
Hit
I
it.
don't go easy on you. Rock cleaver. Things are getting good. Fire.
Like
Leave
your
it to me.
Break 'em.
I shall defend you.
Leave it to me.
Thanks for that. Break down. The enemy's element is now electric.
Shabby.
Watch out for that.
Ready to go.
Make haste and retreat. Everyone gets hit it. No.
You call that armor?
Watch out!
I won't sack. Leave it to me.
Make haste and retreat.
This.
Why not? Why not?
Out of my way.
Fire up.
You can do it, Rex. Twin dragon, gentle flash.
Topple up.
Let us make use of it now. None of that.
Why not? Much appreciated.
It's okay. What would you have me do?
You need element now. Electric.
Just give me that dragon, gentle flash.
Anchor
Let us
shot.
make use of it now.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Now. I won't sack.
Let's give him the full
Make haste and
Yes, there are a lot of voices, especially when you're fighting. And that's because of how many characters you really have.
make haste and retreat.
connect. A miss. Go for it.
Flame.
Sure. Sure. Why not?
Because we might have 3 party members actually fighting, but they each have 3 blades that they can swap between at will. So we have 12 people joining in any given battle. So yes, there are going to be some noisy fights. However, some people don't always notice it. You can easily change how much you can hear that. Like, cause they let you really adjust how much voices. And I actually forgot about this. There's a battle narration voice that basically says like, it's combo 3rd stage, break, launch, or whatever all the things are. And some people like that. I'm not gonna fault anyone that does, but it just breaks immersion for me, having this disembodied voice saying just taglines that you see on screen anyway. So I was happy to turn that completely off. So yeah, if you ever don't like the voices too much, you can easily just completely disable them. So a lot of people, like a surprising number of people, they don't even look at options in games anymore. So yeah, if you ever don't like anything of this game, either look into how people deal with it online, or just look around at the options menu and the informants throughout the game. Because it's not always obvious, but you really do have all the information you need available. You just need to work it out yourself, you know? I would invite her to join us, but if you're here for the Gacha part, we can't fit any more blades. I was just being funny. The same thing happens no matter what. I forget where the island I wanted to explore was exactly. I think it was over here. I'm not sure how loud my voice is compared to the game, so I'm sorry if it gets annoying. I keep adjusting. Yeah. Sorry for getting off topic as a chat, and I'm not saying anything bad by that. I'm just not used to having chat talk to me.
No! We lost the upper
But
hand.
yeah, I don't know why, but I never have camera preferences in games. Like, I don't know why. Even in Final Fantasy 13, which, yes, I'm one of the 3 people that actually like that game, its camera changes between 13 and 13.2, but it's never bothered me. Like, just something about how I perceive information, I guess. I'm able to deal with uh, changed cameras on a by-game basis. So I can understand why it would be annoying, but I have never had that issue, and I'm kind of thankful. Okay, I just have a question for chat real quick. Are you familiar with the myth or whatever that if you swim in molasses, that the increased tension would be balanced out by how much more force you can push behind you? Mythbusters did an episode on it. How do you think clouds would behave though? Like, because they're a lot lighter than water, so there's less resistance in swimming, but it also means you have less to push off of. No. Sorry YouTube, my stream broke, so I'm just gonna wait for that to reconnect.
Treasure
Yeah.
acquired.
You guys can answer that question in the comments, though. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are able to hear me right now. My stream broke. It's weird.
Did you miss me?
I hope
I'm
things went
able
well.
to... Okay. Hello everyone. That was very weird. Uh, it says the entire thing disconnected, but I still had chat still working. That was very, very strange. So, it broke in the middle of the question. Actually, the Merc group arrived just before stream reconnected, but do you know the myth about how you would be able to swim in molasses better than water because even though it's thicker, you would have more pressure you're able to move behind you? How do you think clouds would work? Because there's less pressure, you have less to push off of, but it's also lighter than water, so there's less resistance. I just want to see what people think about that, because it's a huge part. Like, this is a cloud sea, you're able to swim through it, and obviously that's not realistic, it's not meant to be. But I just am curious what people think. Do you think you'd be able to swim through clouds as easy as water? Or would it be easier? I don't know. I want you guys to tell me what you think while I sort out the Merc group.
Man, that was hard work.
No.
No matter how many there are of them, I won't let them touch you.
I've still got room to improve.
I'm not happy about this. I don't know why it does that. Okay, back online again. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Oh, I guess my viewers have to completely reconnect. Okay, it's just my stats are delayed. Oh, come on. Don't do it 3 times, are you kidding? Okay, I don't know why it does this. Yeah. What's just weird is it can be good for 2 hours straight, and then it will just break like 6 times in a row. And I'm just so worried because I don't want to break entirely and I just go silent and I'm not able to say goodbye to you guys.
I feel I can go. This will be good for support.
Oh man.
I feel I can go far.
What's worse is it kind of messes with my mindset at providing commentary for the VODs, or the recordings rather. So I just feel bad about it. Okay. I'm kind of finding it funny that it broke again while I was explaining why I hate when it breaks. Like, honestly, I wouldn't care if it was reversed. If I was watching someone and they suddenly uh, had to go because of connection issues, I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't be upset about that. But being the entertainer, as it were, I absolutely hate the idea of the stream breaking and I'm not able to say goodbye. And it looks like it's breaking yet again. I don't know if you can hear me, but sorry, bumped my mic again. Someone in chat just said they find my voice relaxing, and I'm sure my lisp makes that difficult, but I am happy that people are able to.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
I'll take care of it.
Watch your mouth.
I withdraw reluctantly.
At your command.
Okay, I hope the stream stops breaking now. Hello again. Eesh. Yeah. I don't know if you're able to hear me at all. Like, I don't know when exactly it cuts out, but I read your comment about finding me relaxing, and I just want to say thank you. 'Cause that's pretty much what I want to be. I want to be someone that helps others relax. Like, in this world, it's like, especially people that are going to be on the internet watching streams, like people that are still in school or young adults that are just entering the workforce. It's going to be among the most stressful times for them, so if I'm able to help them relax even a little, I am more than happy.
I'll take care of it. What's the plan, boss?
Dandelions? I'll lead you all to victory.
Okay, yeah, hope you have a good night.
Good luck!
I'm gonna be recording the future of this stream, so yeah, I'll be uploading that when I can. It might be tonight, might be tomorrow, but I'll be sure to upload it. I hope you check it out. Thank you for stopping by. I mostly just hope that I wrote down the link correctly, because I was recording it or sending it through a different device.
Use my power! Poppy boosters engaged!
Oh man. I just had the wildest flashback. I don't want to really name drop anything, but there's a certain movie me and a friend of mine would watch when we were kids, and there was for some reason one part that we loved so much we'd always reference and joke about it, where basically someone was launched through the air and they were referencing the song. I don't remember who it was by, but basically they just sang the most iconic "I believe I can fly," and then it was cut off as they slammed their face into something. And for whatever reason, that leap just made me remember that. That was the weirdest memory from 10 years ago at this point. Okay, it seems like my connection has stabilized, so hoping it will be smooth sailing until it's time for me to go make supper. Yeah. Basically, the human brain is the strangest thing in the world. I don't know what I want to answer here, because asking if he can get back on his own kinda sounds condescending, but specifying to be weak at his age seems mean, because it's fine to not be strong at any point in your life. Like, weakness is basically what makes humans human. I did expect to be someone's favorite. Wow. Making me blush. But, yeah. I just wanted... there's probably someone out there that needs to hear it, but... weakness is basically what makes us human. It's okay to have points where you're weak and points where you're strong. Because... when you're weak, you're not going to really be alone. You may not always have an ally by your side, but you'd find someone eventually. And when you find someone that really does help you, it doesn't matter if you only met them after the hardship. So, don't feel like you have to be strong until you break. It's okay to be weak every now and then, because when you're weak, you're not really alone. I do want to fast travel and finish this quest quickly because that's what I do. But no, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna keep exploring. Because that's basically what I said when I started recording. I'm not gonna worry about the quest or story. We're just gonna enjoy this beautiful music, all this amazing scenery, and just have a chill time. My hot chocolate is officially cold chocolate, but it helps my throat even more now. I'm not sure what would be a good stopping point. Rip the stream again. Well, since only the people watching this afterwards are going to see the time, you're already going to know. However, I'm planning on going for around half an hour. Okay, we see me back online. I was basically just contemplating exactly how much longer I want to go, and then I got ambushed by a unique monster, so the gang's all here. Now we can die together. So, I'm, in all honesty, kinda underleveled for this fight, because it's a unique monster. And I have a bit of delay, and I'm trying to, keep talking and being entertaining. So, I am not expecting to win. And I hope people watching aren't expecting me to do great. Oh, I was not expecting to defeat that, what? Or did I? The timer's still going. Or was this a unique monster and I was worried about a regular monster? I'm sorry for not really talking too much. And I know this music doesn't really seem relaxing, but I'm going to try to pull off the special. Okay, I couldn't get level 4, but I just wanted to show off some of Mithra's stronger attacks, because it's what she's going to be using in Smash.
us make use of it now.
Taste the pain.
Is this to your liking?
I'm honestly surprised I seem like I can win this as easily as I am. Because that regular enemy with all those spikes, they scare me because they seem so hard to kill each time I face them.
We're up, Gramps. You're up.
I got it. Locked on.
Get him, Nia.
Let us
Very well.
let's keep up the pressure.
And another one. Mithra.
Just let me handle it.
Photon edge.
Get him, Nia. On it.
Aqua wave.
Bridget for Ardanian honor.
And another one. Hit it. No.
Lightning buster.
Get him, Nia.
Wild roar.
Very well.
Let's keep up the pressure.
308,000 damage, and it looks like the health bar barely decreased.
Make haste and retreat.
Okay, I know you like having me background noise, but this is going to be Mithra's final smash if you want to see it in the original game.
Concentrate, Rex.
Bridget.
To arms, Lady Morat.
Make haste and retreat.
So yeah, it's pretty short in the original game, which fits for Smash. However, despite that, it is among the most powerful if you have the right setup in terms of equipment.
Make haste and retreat. Let us make use getting tough.
Oh. I was expecting such a crowd to get around me. Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all. I like that attitude. So it's not going to be ready for a few seconds, but if you want to see Pyra's final smash, that's about to be ready. Okay. And here we go. That one isn't quite the most powerful, but it does a ton of hits, so I remember you're able to do a good combo with it. I don't remember the details, just remember hearing something about that.
Here we go.
My dead body. Much appreciated.
Let us make use of it.
I am come. Will o' the wisp.
I won't set.
Yes. Why not? Indeed.
Stay still.
Sword bash. Gotcha. Yes.
Do you need a rest?
It's getting tough.
I don't know how long ago you sent that in chat, but I was just about to ask about Final Fantasy 14. I wanted to try it out, but I haven't really even had internet good enough to do anything online until very recently. So I'm interested in trying it out, but no, I have not played it. I was just wanting to ask exactly what you're doing in it. Like, I was just curious what exactly you're trying to do whilst Ryusen. And I can't revive Morag, this is bad.
Rex, I'm with you. Sword. Good on you. Just give me the heads up.
Oh, Morag spawned on the ground. Oh, is it free? I thought both 11 and 14 were paid. Well, the next question I have, I would mind everyone asking or answering.
You better than this. You do me great service, Rex. Sure. Why not? Indeed.
Let us make use of it.
Why not? You should step back. You will not fall here.
Listen to him.
Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat. Halo.
I won't set.
You better than this. You do me great service. Fire. Give us a hand. Eat it.
Okay, we're back. I don't know if you heard me say it, but I've said I didn't know, or I didn't think Final Fantasy 14 was free. I thought both of the online Final Fantasies were subscription based.
No one can stop us like me. Keep it together.
In terms of MMORPGs, 50 doesn't sound like a lot, but no, maybe I'll try it. I'm not sure if I can stream whilst playing it, but I could try doing that. Does that seem like something you'd enjoy?
Negligence. It will not happen again.
The plan needed some polishing.
Okay, I generally was not expecting to be able to win that fight, but I was doing so well, I'm honestly kind of heartbroken I wasn't able to pull through. Oh well, so, this is a question for my viewers, as well as the comments when this video gets posted, but what is your favorite Final Fantasy job? I don't even know what all the jobs are in 14 at this point. And I'm not super huge on the job-based Final Fantasies. But I really like red magic in the Final Fantasy series. Like, that's what it's called, right? Debilitation and debuff magic is red? I remember it's kind of weird because, like, the red mage is the jack of all trades class, but there actually is red magic now. I think I might like the red mage decently, but I just really love being the debuffer in RPGs. I love crippling and debilitating enemies. Just take away all their hopes and dreams before finally crushing them. Uh, I don't. I know a lot of them, but trying to think of it, I'm not really able to picture too many Final Fantasy jobs. Uh, I just feel dumb because I know like 50 off the tip of my tongue, but just can't. Arcanist, huh? I will keep that in mind if/when I try it out. uh, I wouldn't mind being or trying a Beastmaster or the equivalent. There's like 5 different jobs in the series that use blue magic, like enemy skills. I think Beastmaster was the one using the MMOs, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know how it works in 14. I'm pretty sure it's in the game. I actually don't even know for sure though. But I just like because they have such a large range of possible abilities. Oh, and in party-based stuff, I also like being the healer. So, yes, any MMO has to have a lot of stuff, I know that. So, I don't know if all jobs are available, or if you only get like the basic fighter, red mage, black mage, monk, stuff like that. But I imagine it would be the case you have to unlock certain ones. So I think I'd start with a white mage. And who knows, maybe we can play together one day. Yeah, I imagine you could play most of the demo, but like, I feel like you'd have to unlock some, no? The sun is really high up for 5 in the morning. Okay, I kinda got distracted. I want to turn this quest since I'm in the area. it feels like you're gonna have your hands full if you legitimately try to explain how jobs work, just from the sheer volume of how many there are. Like, it's sweet that you would like to, but you don't have to. Like, I can look at the wiki or just play and mess around with stuff. And as complex as the job system could be, even if they tried to make it the most ludicrously overcomplicated mechanic possible, Golden Sun has a Jin system where basically you have familiars of the four elements: earth, wind, water, and fire, and you can basically mix and match them however you want. You can have up to 9 on a single party member, and there are legitimately like over 100 classes in the game based on how you mix and match them. I didn't really get too into that, but just from the time I spent trying to play around with Golden Sun's uh, class system, I feel like I could probably figure out any jobs or class system in any game. Yeah, I kind of figured that you didn't mean a rundown on how every single class works, but even then, I feel like there'd just be so many details on how the game uses the class system as a whole. Like, even if it was just at face value a basic, you pick one primary job and you pick one secondary job, like in Bravely Default. Even if that was how it worked, there'd be so many nuances to how every single job works together that it would probably take a long time to properly explain how the full system changes based on what you pick. And that's like the most simple and basic variant I can picture doing.
Okay, bring it on. Done. It's found us.
I really don't want to stop. I'm having so much fun talking with chat today, but my throat is starting to feel like it needs a break, and there goes the connection again. My throat feels like it needs a break, and I am starting to get hungry, so... We're just gonna wait for that to come around again, I think.
Okay, bring it on. New enemy in the mix.
Okay, welcome back.
New enemy in the mix.
I apologize for it breaking again. I am really happy this computer alerts me though. Like, I feel like I would not even notice if it wasn't for those alarms.
Okay, bring it on.
Jeez. Ah, I see. I kind of like that. And uh, if that's how the job classes or the job system works as a whole, yeah, you can go really far in just the free version. So props for Square on that. Like, Square makes really good games, but sometimes they get a little stingy. Like with Cloud and Smash Bros. Only having 2 songs. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is starting to run. Alright, back online. So, yeah, that sounds like a really good way for them to do that job system. And you can probably go very, very far in the game with the free version if that's how all classes work. And
No! We lost the upper hand!
I have been going for over an hour in terms of my recording, so I think I am going to be winding down now. Because I'm still very new to this, my throat is not used to talking this much. That and it's supper time now, so I thank you all for watching, even those that had to leave. I'm glad you seem to have enjoyed it so much. And I really don't know what the names of the time zones are. Uh, it, well, it stream just broke, so I don't want to say it. I just have to repeat it for my chat. Actually, uh, actually, I'll look at it. Or look it up rather, before I answer. I find it funny that chat still works even though the stream dies. Uh, here's hoping it reconnects in 10 seconds. Oh, in OBS, which is what I'm using, it gives me a timer for when it will attempt to reconnect, so that's how I knew. Okay, welcome back. Just switching back. I am in Central Standard Time, GMT minus 6. Minus 6. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm hoping as my throat gets more used to this, I can do streams more often and for longer. Yeah. Fun fact, I have a non-24-hour circadian rhythm. So, basically, my sleep cycle isn't attuned to the standard 24-hour clock, so I am constantly moving forward bit by bit every day. So probably within a couple weeks, I'll basically be the complete opposite of UK time, which it's not being recorded, so people watching later won't know, but that's what one of my viewers said they're from. And then in probably about a month, I will be in line with the UK time. So my stream should probably be perfect for them for then. I realize that's probably going to be a pain for quite a few people, just having to deal with me being so inconsistent, but that means that I'm going to be able to help more people, right? Because some weeks I'll be perfect for people overseas to watch, and some weeks I'll be perfect for people over here to watch. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Yeah, I'm really sorry that wasn't very interesting footage to watch, because I was just focusing on talking.
Where do we go
But
from here?
you can't deny that the music wasn't beautiful.
What have we here?
So yeah, I'm not planning on worrying about showing this to, or showing off the story to my viewers, because it's not the most relaxing story. So I think I'll explore the last path by myself, or I can walk down it a little as I'm closing the stream. But yeah, I'm going to finish doing this little part and get to the town. And then once I finish the story stuff, I might stream again, just exploring and doing quests. Does that sound like a good plan? I feel like that would just be really good for my current viewers right now. It's just this music and apparently my voice. It sounds like it would be a relaxing time. I don't know if that'll be my, I was worried I was gonna fall. I don't know when my next Xenoblade stream will be. I really want to play some SNES games and see how fast I can beat them.
Treasure acquired.
So, sorry, I'm trying to keep track of so many things. Chat, the game, my ending, and my phone. But yeah, I might do learn light lock attempts on Sunday, but then after that, I think I want to play Super Metroid or something. It says stream is like it's the red square of death. Oh, there he goes. It officially died. Okay. I wasn't sure when the stream died, because it didn't give me the alert that time. It wasn't anything too important. I was just basically saying my plans, which I basically have my plans set up for my stream schedule, which you can view on my page. So, yeah. This is a very beautiful scene to end on. I'm just going to save now so I can actually view this when I come back to the game. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about the story. I'm just going to have fun when I do play this, but I think I will be playing it again. So, until Sunday, I hope you all have a very good day. I think I'm very happy you seem to enjoy me. and I look forward to having you around again. Just remember, you are valued, you aren't alone, and yeah, everyone deserves something to smile about. Whether it's just some geek trying to be relaxing, or, you know, some grander dream that comes true for them. So, I just feel many people could stand to hear those words, and uh, I don't know what all to say, really. uh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep track of too many things still. I basically ruined this outro, didn't I? Whatever. Thank you so much for watching, hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time.
When did it get so
Bye!
late?